We gotta put that. Watch the breakdown from the Drake.
Watch the breakdown.
Watch the breakdown.
Being a special guest, so I'll let you guys.
Next time, y'all want KB.
Hey, so, shout out to Boston's Best coming down this weekend for a wing night.
Speak battle.
Before.
Get off the fucking chair. What's up, guys? Weird. What's going on? It is the breakdown. I don't know. 24, season 3, chilling. Tone's not gonna take it over. KB, how do you feel about stepping it up?
He just didn't show up, so I'll do the afterthoughts.
Anyway,
Do it again.
I am Tone to my voice. To my far right is the camp out.
No,
in the middle, we got
Shut
KB.
up.
You forgot how this
Tone to
works?
my voice ain't here, so fuck him.
Wow.
Shout outs to Mike the camp out, KB23.
Shout out to Tone for almost making it today.
Tone, but Tone. It's not
Really,
fun.
guy? Really?
not
Anyway,
fun.
let's get into this weekend's releases, as they say. Am I doing the right password? I've been up for roughly 40, 30,
You can tell by the monotone on your voice.
a lot of hours. If you guys didn't catch the Insta story, Kith had a drop today, off-white, soccer stuff, and a raffle. Got there at 1 a.m. Anyway, let's do tomorrow's shoes. Friday, Nike Vandal 2K Surprise. Another one of these platform joints. Not mad at the colorway
It's
for the
cute.
ladies.
It's cute. If you like platforms, they're dope.
Oh, are we just going to spin the whole time?
You're spinning. I was copying the style over there.
Anyway, next up we got Nike Air VaporMax Plus BETRUE.
I like the colorway.
I'm a fan of the
I like
BETRUE
these.
series. I won't get these.
I mean, if I had money to buy every shoe I wanted, then I'd get these, but it's expensive.
The 270 is probably my favorite from the BETRUE pack, but that'll be spoke about next week sometime. Next up we got Nike Air Max 98 SE Anthracite. Not bad.
Not bad. It definitely glows. There's probably Anthracite 3M in there somewhere.
You think so?
I mean, they're calling it Anthracite, so...
I feel like that's
I
just
see-
a shade of gray.
But you don't
Yeah,
see no
that's not
3M there? I
Yeah.
can't zoom in?
Nah, not that you tap on it maybe.
Oh,
There might be a little 3M piping on there. You're right. Maybe on
Just
the
saying.
the lace loopies.
I just can't see them doing an Anthracite shoe without any 3M on it.
I can see them doing it and then doing another one with mad 3M on it, just to scumbag everybody.
Maybe.
But anyway, how do I get out of this?
Alright, Nike Air More Money. Flush with cash. Retail $160. The colorway is nice.
I am not a fan of this fucking shoe. At all. At all. I mean, the midsole.
I don't like that it says Air Money on it.
Yes.
My voice just totally lost it.
Air trash. Next up, you got a whole bunch of Adidas Propheres. Grade school sizes, aka women's.
I'm not mad at these. They're cute.
Little pink joint, mint joint,
120.
burgundy joint, and
The
a
blue is fire.
azul, as I would like to call this one. Azul, right?
Why are you saying it so like white, like azul? Like that's not how Spanish people say it.
I wasn't trying to
You know,
imitate a
it's-
Spanish person.
Like that means blue in Spanish.
That's, yeah.
So then why would you say azul?
How am I supposed? There's no R. Azul.
Alright. Spanish people.
Yeah, hook it up.
Okay.
Give me some fucking
Tips on how to pronounce
whatever.
azul.
Anyway, next up, size Nike Air Max 1. What the Safari dropped on size official. I believe tomorrow, the 16th. I'm a little confused because I thought it was today, and I was trying last night, and I realized it's tomorrow based on the size app. But I think they're very dope.
They're fucking dope as fuck. They don't come in my size, but they're like literally right underneath the quality of a bespoke. Like they're basically like a bespoke.
I mean, you could make this in bespoke.
I know, but the tongue looks a little. I'm a little.
A little shungad.
And it's
for my Italian friends out there.
I mean, it's dope as fuck. I wish it came in my size. It's be
Fire
automatic
shoe.
cop.
Fire shoe. Next up, Nike Air Max 97 Plus Silver Shark. I like it. I like it a lot.
It's definitely dainty, like you.
Well, now I'm also dainty, not just my shoes. Nice. Way to smooth that right in there. Next up, you got KANGAROOS DYNACOIL PLAYMAKER. I posted this up on the gram. Very, very dope. Very, very fire shoe. Trying to get some more stuff in here. I know we've been strictly doing Adidas and Nike a lot, so I've been doing a little bit more research myself. But yeah, that's what we got for this weekend. I believe the 14 dropped also, but they dropped today, so I'm not going to include them on the weekend calendar. Tone, you're up. Oh, fuck.
Afterthoughts.
That is not afterthoughts at all. That was.
I wanted to cut it in before you did it. That's why.
Strike. I'm not doing an arch. I can't.
That wasn't an arch. That was a slap.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Whatever.
Very
I'm
extra.
a lot though.
Very extra. Anyway, yeah, you just heard it. You know what it is. Afterthoughts. Yeah, let's get comfortable with this Kith soccer for. Is this the third installment or fourth installment? Is it last
Third.
installment? I don't know how many we're up
Third.
to. Is it the third?
The gold shoe was the first one. The second one was the white shoe and the pink shoe.
No, the Copa Mundial was the first shoe. The second shoe was the LA drop that he did the pop up.
Shit.
And now it's this one, the gold joint. But anyway, I mean, the jerseys look dope. It's very reminiscent of 94
Shorts are fire.
FIFA World Cup USA stuff. I like it. I'm not mad at it whatsoever. I think my favorite piece is probably this gold jersey, which is why it made it. The shorts look like they have a nice quality to them. The white jersey's fire too.
Word.
I go kind of heavy for this shit, and I actually
This
like
shit is kind of fire though.
the keeper. Yeah, the keeper jersey's fire too. Like a lot of the stuff looks really good,
Keeper
and
jersey's fire is different. I like it.
I mean it's a straight derivative of the 94 keeper.
Yeah, but that's not what they're wearing this shit.
Yeah. Word. The warm up jacket is fire too. Like the whole
Gold
jumpsuit is
shoes
dope.
are a whack.
But I will probably try to get the gold joints just for the simple fact that I like the Copa from the first Adidas drop so much. Maybe I'll get my right size this time. But yeah, I'll take it. Plus, I need something to wear with this fit anyway. How do you
What
feel?
fit?
I mean, with the fit when it comes
Oh, I
to
just was.
zoned out. Anyway, next up, we got some Stockx business going on. A lot of fake tags. Like, this is just news that popped up on the gram, so I figured I'd relay it to you guys, see how you felt about it. But Stockx fake tag epidemic is what I tagged it as. I have a link here. I will throw the picture up, but it's fake receipts that you can make for Stockx printouts found on Reddit. So basically, you put the information in, and it will make a fake Stockx verified printout as well. So I don't know, man.
So resellers are cheating people even more now?
Basically, so like instead of it being like you get a fake tag, you also get a fake printout receipt from it being verified. It's kind of crazy. Like, it's wild. You got to be on your P's and Q's with this shit.
Weak.
Super weak. I'm not feeling it, but let me know your thoughts, like how you guys feel Stockx can combat this, or if you think they could even. I don't know, man.
Like, you can't. That's like after it's out of their hands already. Like.
Yeah, but I mean,
If you're buying it off of somebody else, like, you're saying, okay, look, it's verified. I mean.
They're using their security precautions to make fakes.
But what can they possibly do?
They could change their security precautions for one.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they should be making a more detailed tag that may be a little bit pricier, but can't
They can
be
afford it
duplicated
now.
so easily. That's like one way of doing it.
True. It's not like they can't afford it these days.
I would also maybe suggest putting a code in each one or on each one for a specific shoe, so you can go on the
Jesus.
StockX website and be like, oh, it is verified through you guys. Whatever, I'm just throwing it out there. Anyway,
Damn, Neil.
I think
Giving
about these
ideas.
things. I mean, it is what it is.
Dropping gems.
Part of life. We got some comments here. First up, we got, let me turn it sideways so I can actually read this shit. I'm going blind because I'm so tired. I do apologize. Escobar Jr. season. Your KB with the win. Question. What do y'all think about the Nike React Element 87? Personally, I think they're straight fire, and they definitely look like a new silhouette. Silhouette. I'm a little tired, please. Am I right? Yes, you are right.
Yes.
Very, very fire. There's 4 colorways so far. Some Pirouette Italian website dropped them for like a pre-order or some shit today. I don't even know. Sleepy. But there's a pink hue colorway, very dainty for your boy. I'm messing with it all day long. Even the black pair is super fire. You want to take question 2?
Question 2. Would y'all ever create an IG page just for the breakdown? I told Mike about that, like, I don't know, 4 months ago. He told me we don't need it. So.
It's been created.
But I said let's post on it, you said what?
I was waiting for some artwork. So
Still
yes.
waiting?
We're working on it, guess. It's a work in progress.
Repost fire kicks, do some throwbacks, shout outs, fire kicks. We could do even like fit pics on the, not fit pics, but like, what are they called? Outfit grid.
Outfit grid,
Because I don't
yes.
want like these
Well, yeah.
frozen and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here?
It's definitely
You're-
coming, by the way.
Oh
You
shit.
almost kicked your Red Bull over there, Chief.
I'm
Shout out to Red
under
Bull.
your shoes.
Forgot about you guys. Question number 3. I got this question recently because of my large collection. Have you, all 3 of y'all, ever counted how many kicks you own? I personally never counted my own collection, but others have. I collect because I love the sneaker game, not to keep count like I'm about to win a race. P.S. Watch the breakdown.
Facts.
I think that's a very... I've definitely counted because of the containers. Like, I had to count how many were in there to put them in.
I really have no idea.
The containers, but other than that, I'm not like, oh, well, I'm up to 344.
Wait, is that question in here about the bespoke thing that we were talking about?
I don't know.
I'm gonna bring that up.
There's a possibility it is, and I don't know. Anyway, next up we got Asia Max. Did you cop the ASIC Gel My KO100 stand with the sun? I did not cop them. They are very fire. They just kind of flew under my radar, and I don't know, I apologize, but I just wasn't that hyped to go get them, but the colorway was very dope. And question number 2, how do you feel about Nike supposedly re-releasing the PlayStation Air Force 1s?
I like the lows. They're fire.
Oh, is that all of it? Oh, Mike for the win, sorry. I mean, listen.
I like them.
I like the idea if they're doing it like we spoke about last week with upgrading quality. That's the best part about it. Like, other than that, like, who really gives a shit? Make some new shit. Like, make a new PlayStation and not PG, because that shit was trash.
Shout out to Lester Solomon.
That's the next one. You take that question or what?
Question. What one trend do you want out of here in 2018? And which one trend do you want to make a comeback?
It's a very large spin. You're doing like an orbit right now.
Because it's a very deep question.
What do you mean? What one trend do you want to make a comeback?
Well, I want Supreme out of here. I'm over it.
You really want Supreme out?
No, just the new Supreme.
I want the new school seller thing out. I'd like that to go. I'd like to go on that like a very large hiatus somewhere. Like new people coming in that don't know the fundamentals or care to learn the fundamentals and kind of like making everything hype. I can elaborate on this today. Kith release. 4 very young gentlemen came into Kith with Supreme bags, skateboards, skate decks, knives, all the extra stuff. Obviously got good numbers, and they were all very close in grouping. Came in, they were looking for stuff. The off-white stuff was on the shelf. One of the kids got a pair of socks, and he's like, he gets this high five from the other little kid. He's like, oh man, socks, bam! So I was like, I'm intrigued. So I asked a question. I was like, are you guys, flipping? You going to Stockx? What are you guys keeping? And each one was a no, and then they go, we're collecting. I said, what are you collecting for? They said because sooner or later it's going to have greater value.
No, see, that's not the reason you're supposed to collect. That's not, to me, that's not a true collector. Like, I feel like I started collecting, when I bought a shoe, like, this is what I was saying about the bespoke. Somebody commented saying that they'd rather spend the money on a shoe that costs $160 than spend $1,000 on a bespoke because they can't resell a bespoke.
Ah, yes.
When I buy shoes, I don't buy shoes based on how well they're going to do after I'm done with them. I buy shoes based on what I like. I would never even want to sell my bespoke. So going into that, that question kind of, I don't know who asked
you the wrong
it.
Way.
No, I'm just answering it for because he said that he'd rather spend that, and I'm just letting him know that my opinion on that.
Yeah. I definitely get both perspectives though. Like some people aren't in the realm to be like, I can keep every shoe I own, and it's nice to know that at some point if I want to get some new shit, I can get actual collateral back to help get that new shit. But if that's your only objective, that's kind of fucked. At
the end of the day, my bespokes have like a lot of sentimental value to me. But back to the question, what trend would I like to come back? The trend that I would like to come back would be shoes having a story behind them and not just dropping every colorway under the sun just to make money.
A significant story.
Yeah, like think about like SBs, those Freddies, like they'll never come back out because the rights and all that stuff. But like that's a dope story. That's a dope shoe. Like there's no like, and it's just like, okay, I'm making the shoe, and this is the colors I picked for no reason.
I can agree with that. I could definitely go for greater storylines and better storytelling when it comes to supposed,
You'd have me out there
stories.
More. You'd have me more intrigued in it, wanting it more. I won't stand online for a shoe that has no
which is
value.
A lackluster approach to collaborations. Plus, I think a lot of like rights are coming into play with collabs also, so the stores are kind of pulling back on how much they want to divulge into the actual project, because then it's going to require them to get rights and licensing and sharing and profit. So I know there's a lot involved, but fuck it, like do what you got to do. Anyway,
next.
It's very nice aroma in here today. I love Walmart moms. I fucking love this name. Question. would you guys ever do a segment that's not related to sneakers or clothes? You guys always reference TV shows, movies, so it would be dope to hear opinions on that. Dabs for the win. Shout out, KB and Toe.
Shout out, I love Walmart moms. Yo, all we do is like see movies and argue and do stuff about that, so that'd be dope. Like, definitely going to see Jurassic Park next Thursday night.
Facts.
And
Tickets have already been purchased.
and just like, we just have a crew that we just go to the movies with when like shit comes out.
Shout out KCNY.
Yeah, shout out to Kenny for leaving us.
Shout out to Mexico, because that's where he is right now. Honestly, I would really like to do another segment on this channel, loosely based on like fashion shit, but more like just life bullshitting. Maybe in more of a late night setting with, instead of just Red Bull, we put some vodka in it, kick back, have some guests, and shoot the shit. Like, I'd really like to do that. I feel like that would really expose you guys to a little bit more character out of, you know, each person that's here, whether it be all of us or, you know, special guests and shit like that. But I definitely am trying to find a way to make my schedule more accessible to do stuff like that. But yes, I do like that idea a lot, and working on it. I was going to say working on it.
Word.
Yeah, I'd like a couch, because I'm really getting tired of fucking spinning chairs. Next up.
Yuki Graphics?
Yeah, you go.
Oh, hold on, I fucked up.
KB.
KB for the win. Thank you. Underrated, but I like it. Facts.
What were you wearing last week?
Atmos. The blue laces.
Ah, yes.
Which company uses the best materials for both GR and collabos? New Balance? GR. New Balance.
GR and collabs, both.
Yeah, exactly. Kith doesn't. It's a company of shoes, so it has to be Nike. Nike GRs suck.
Nike collaborations sucked.
But honestly, I don't have that many New Balance, because usually the
Size
collabos don't come in my size. But their GRs are amazing quality.
Theodore.
I mean, I don't know a lot of those either.
I even think Ruse, even though I don't get my hands on them enough, like based on pictures, which can be totally fucked, look really good GR and collab. So like I really need to get my hands on these things. But I think Theodore, personally, for my preference, would probably be the one that takes the cake on it. But, you know, it could be a toss-up. I know Tone's not here to be like, New Balance is the best, white lace gang, go bottom. But fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my call. Next up.
Vin the Chin. What up, yo? What up? If you can choose one designer to create a sneaker, i.e. bespoke for you, who would you want? Ronnie, Dion, or how you say that guy's name?
Schmidt.
Or write-in candidate. You're. What's up?
Do you want to take that first, or?
To make a bespoke for me.
Or in collaboration with, you know?
Who would you pick?
I would probably like to see Bernie Gross. For those of you who are not familiar, Extra Butter. Maybe take a play on some of my ideas, only because he has a very acute sense of direction, and I like the way he works. I also like Al. Shout out to West NYC. Very underrated.
Dude,
designer.
I mean, are you being honest right now?
I'm dead serious.
Okay.
But we've seen everything from everybody else. Like Hikmet, like
I'm not picking any of these three people. I'm picking Nigo.
Okay, cool. So why are you getting mad at me for my
Because you're
choices?
picking somebody that I don't even know who you're talking about.
It's not my fault you don't know who they're talking
West, the designer?
about. Are you serious? Al from West?
I don't know him.
Anyway, shout out to Al from West. You might know him from such collaborations as Cabin Fevers. That could help you along. Alpine, 580s. The last Freshwater. But like, okay, so I have a little bit more insight to knowing what the direction was originally and what he's capable
I'm just
of.
not saying anything.
All right, go for it.
Nigo.
I mean, cool. Why?
Because his brain and his mind, and actually Kanye. I'm gonna go with Kanye.
Okay, I can see
I want
that.
Kanye to make a bespoke for me. Take that back.
With you or for you?
For me.
Oh, Kanye, make me some shit.
No, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna give him what I like, and then he's gonna make.
What are you gonna tell him, Kanye? This is my inspiration.
Actually, I can
make something for me.
Actually, I would trust Kanye to make something for me.
But doesn't he need some kind of insight?
Yeah, he chilled me for a little bit. Yo, now you're getting too extra. You're picking somebody you never even heard of.
That's not my fault.
Nigo and Kanye. That's for me.
Anyway, take the next question, son of a bitch. Or is that it? Is that all of them?
Yeah.
Oh, that was Vin the Chin. All right.
Ash. What is this?
Oh, there's an Instagram.
Oh.
Shout out to the camp out, the breakdown.
Shout out to everyone that used the hashtag this week.
Oh, I got to step in here for a second. So because of my my activities last night, I wasn't able to go through all the comments, so I do apologize. So shout out to all the you're out there. Thank you for the comments. Also, shout out to everybody that used the breakdown. We're gonna have to switch it up for next week or from here on out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw the actual breakdown Instagram up in the description, and then the hashtag will be in there. It's basically the breakdown, and the O in down will be a 0, just so it's our hashtag, because there's apparently a book called Breakdown, and I've never heard of it before, but it keeps popping up on my goddamn feed because I follow the hashtag. So we're gonna switch it up for next week. Everything will be in the description. If you want to know what to do, just put it up there. But let's start off with, like you said, Ash. Shout out to Ash in the Monkey Time
148.
Gelite 5.
That's a dope ass shot though.
Yeah, it's a very,
For
very
real.
clean shot.
Very, very nice shot. Are we picking which one to win or something?
Well, I was just, giving some shout outs for using
Okay.
it. I did look.
Nike boys with no yay? What? Is that how you say it?
That's what I'm seeing.
Shout outs to your Sean's.
Shout out to Dr. Souls 11 in the West NYC.
That's who Mike wants to design his shoes, everybody.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Are you saying that's an ugly shoe?
But
It
the
has all my
question-
key elements.
Alright.
Yes or no?
They're not ugly, I own them.
Oh, that's weird. Shit, I'm gonna butcher your name, dude. I'm gonna spell it. That's how I do.
J.K. Jerkoff. Jerkoff?
Yo, did you just say that out loud?
Cut!
No!
Cutscene.
That's over. Jerk off.
Cutscene.
Jerk off. Ugh. Okay.
Sorry, man. Don't hate me for it.
It's something silent in there, and it's definitely not the jerk. I don't know, but yeah. Shout out to you. I listen, tags all the time, and I wish I could pronounce this shit. Hopefully, you can send me a message with the pronunciation break
Sneaker
up
battle,
in there.
let's go.
It'd be great. Let's do the sneaker battle because she's in a rush. Tone's not here. He's fucking run all over me.
I just
Still,
Nike Bespoke, first pair I ever did.
go back it up, champ.
Shaped like a boat.
Bring it in, champ.
Still fire.
Rein it in.
Hey,
Rein it into the camera. Let them see.
it's a little KB on the back. You can't even fucking see it.
The light is so bright in here.
But yeah.
It's a good
Yeah.
shoe. Very good shoe. I've been wearing these for roughly 12 hours or so. No, more than that. Not 12. Yo, what's up, bro? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Why couldn't you just sit down?
Cause
You
I'm
trying
running
to
out the fucking door.
trying to take shine from my pick here. Anyway, Nike VaporMax 1.0 off-white, chilling. My joint. Love the shit out of these. Beat the shit out of these. That's it for today's
hurt my
episode.
head, Steph.
If you guys got any questions, we'll be back on target next week.
Shout out to all the girls that watched the show and watched because of me, and I
Yeah,
appreciate
shout out to
you.
all the girls that
Comment-
watched the show.
I want the ladies to comment this week.
Yeah, ladies, comment
Comment.
this week.
I want to shout out some girls because
I would like to shout out some
guys
girls,
think
too.
that they're the only ones that collect shoes.
I think that girls collect shoes too.
Shout out to everybody that supports us. Shout out to everyone that hates on us.
Shout out to Gigi, chilling.
Shout outs to the group chat. Shout outs to OG fam. Shout outs to chillin'. We didn't shout out nobody.
Well, I wasn't
Shout
done
outs
yet.
to Lynch. Shout outs to Mike and Wear TGA collabo coming soon.
Shout out
Shirt
to
is
Wear
dope.
TGA. Shout out to Kicking It with Dee Dee. Shout out to...
Shout out to Kixie Jixie. Shout out to Unboxed App. Shout out to One Legged Lister. Shout out to...
Oh, you're really in a rush here.
Yo, I'm trying to get my nails done.
And my hair did. Alright.
No, my hair's dead.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
I'm trying to give shout outs. Shout out to Studs. Shout outs to...
No?
Who else? I said Lynch.
I'm ready to pass out right now, so I'm whatever you're good with.
Shout out to who?
Shout out to everybody, realistically. Shout out to Tony.
Shout out to the breakdown. Shout out to Watch the Breakdown. Mike needs to re-edit the beginning clip because my hair looks whack.
God damn it.
Anyways.
Alright, we're done here.
Later.
Peace.